Okay, this is the new Sliver Six. It's Peter Booth's frame. It's all his design and engineering. It's pretty intelligent. It's got the top plate, and bottom main section, and your arms. You get all the rivets you need to put it together. You can use rivets or bolts. You got some screws where you can put the top plate down where you want it. And you get some rubber grommets to insulate some wire where it passes through. It's a pretty cool design because it has it where the arm will go on the top, and then as it fits on the top, it fits in the bottom too and clamps, so you have this extra support from these bottom two, or four actually, bolt up plates, and then you're also going to be screwing into there with your top plate and riveting here. You're going to have a real good sound construction there. Alright, well, this is going to be a build video on this, and I'll bring you more as it comes. Okay, we're going to do an arm assembly. Good tight fit there. Perfectly manicured hole there. Okay, I just got through putting the landing set on there. I had to make some new spars, but those were cracked up pretty bad, so we replaced them. Our little homemade ones, made them a little bit longer so I can balance with the battery. Probably that's maybe the way I'm going to set it up. But anyway, it's all mounted. We're going to attach the motors now. I got some motors using some Aero Sky 9. They were 935s kV. So we got some of those. I really like these motors. They're balanced well. There's an option to go through that hole or that hole. I haven't made up my mind yet. I guess I should put some heat shrink on that and go through that hole. Alright. There. Some protection from that metal. Alright, we got all the motors in place now. Brought them, I put the extra heat shrink there to make sure that didn't have any issues with shorting maybe. Yep, it's all nice and well done. They bolted up sweetly. We'll wire up ESCs next. Alright, well, I've since talked to you last, I've wired up the ESC in here. I got 30 amp ESCs. I got heat shrink on here for later. But I like to tape them, and that way I can go back and resolder for the rotation of the motor. Some people like to use the bullets, but I already had to put new connectors here to extend the wire. So yeah, we're just going to go with that way. That way I don't have that extra connector. Here it comes through. It'll come out and be easily wired up. Yeah. I'm going to do the rest of them. I'll get back to you. Okay, I finally got all the ESCs wired up. I'm going to leave them loose so I can change the polarity on the ones that need changing. But yep, we got all that done now. Start wiring this up, and then we'll get the flight controller in there and get her on going. Okay, we just finished doing all the wiring of the ESCs. They're all wired in. I put some extra wire for lighting. Dropped the line out for the gimbal up front here, so we've got gimbal power. Yep, it's going swell. Okay, well, I got all the wiring all finished up, except for I guess that's an as a power thing. I'm gonna wire that up. glass. Got some tape. I've already fixed this down with DJI tape. That's what we're working on. Well, next we want to wire up our motors. I had to go in there and check, make sure I knew what I was doing here. So this is motor 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you just put them on there as such. Motor 2. Next. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I saw one where they had it in the middle, which would probably be easiest, but for some reason I like it back here. So we'll just probably do that. Alright, well we got everything pretty much in there now. Put some red light LEDs on the front and back. I put whites up front and red in the back. I kind of like them that way. I know other people like them with the red in the front, but I don't like it that way. So. Hey, look at there, we're powered up. Everything seems to be fine, no smoke. Heck yeah.